Hi, George. Thanks for spending some time with us today.
Thanks for having me.
This is Matthew's first Masters. How do you think he's going to do?
I think this course sets up great for him. It's pretty wide open for him, and obviously if you're hitting it longer, you're going to have an advantage coming to these greens for sure, and that's kind of the key for him is he hits it high and hard, and he can putt.
Yeah, and you've been working with Matthew for how long now?
Probably about 7-8 years. Since he was 13, he's 21, almost 22, so yeah, 7-8 years, 8 years.
Yeah, so, for a lot of the Chinese audience out there, for, maybe kids with unorthodox swings, what tips would you give to the parents or the coaches of these players?
I think that, looks are deceiving, first off. I think that if you understand what's important in the golf swing, I think that you're going to benefit a lot better than hitting positions and making yourself look pretty. I think playing golf is way more important than the golf swing. And I think getting it in the hole is probably one of the most underrated things when you're watching players practice, because all they're doing is working on emotion rather than, what's your ball doing? How can I control pins to certain locations, whether front, back, left to right pins, short game. Getting out in the courses, we're going to learn different shots all the time. So if we're looking at a golf swing strictly, I would say don't be so consumed with looks. Be more consumed with how you use your pivot and how you use your body than what your hands and arms are doing. That would be my advice to most people looking at their swing.
That's great. And back to Matthew, he's had such success so far on tour. Has that surprised you at all?
Well, I would like to say that it hasn't surprised me, but I think it surprised me that he's top 12 in the world. I think he's 14 now. It's come fast, and if you ask Matt, it's come slow. You know what I mean? So to me, to say, hey, he's going to be top 12 in the world, I told somebody he's going to be top 5 in the world within the next 3 years. So I knew, I had a really strong feeling that he was going to be a top contender on the tour, but it's come faster than we'd think, and he's here, so it's nice.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks.